Hello everyone, Mr. Ep.64 here, and welcome back to Pokemon Silver. Last time we made it to Olivine City, started exploring and are climbing the lighthouse. Do a bit of training. We also finally got strength, and we will be able to backtrack, to catch more, the remaining members of the team member, but like I've said before, and I don't want to spend too much time on repeating myself, but yet I do anyway. Ah, crap. What was I saying? I got distracted by the lack of Mega Drains, and I just completely lost track. It's just that easy. I just lose track that easy. We're gonna see all of Olivine first, and also see, if we can help with the gym leader's problems. We heard that they are at the top of the lighthouse taking care of a sick Pokemon. Not that not like I already know what I need to do, but we probably need to go see her first. I'm gonna switch. This isn't going too well. Lucky. And I have got, man, I've got some stories to tell. But where do I begin? So the other day, I kid you not, my power went out 3 times in a row as soon as I woke up. Like, I woke up, I was, I played Pokemon Sleep, so I was like, let's see what I got in the morning. And like, as soon as I finished doing that, all the lights in my light goes out, and outside, because I had my window open at the time, I hear this like electrical sound from outside. And then my lights came back on to immediately go back out again, and then on and then off again. But every time it went out, it was followed by that electric sound. I don't really know how to, staticky kind of sound. I did not mean to hit yes on that. And I know I'm not the only one. A bunch of places near where I live lost power, but it seemed like everything was fine. Went about my day, got ready, ate breakfast, and head off to work. And like a few minutes after I clock into work, we lose power at work. It's just a day of power outages. It's crazy. It was kind of weird being in a restaurant when the power was out. I've just, like, I've never been in like a public place where, like, the only times I've ever been somewhere and the power's been out is normally like either my home or a family member's home. I can't, at least not that I can recall. But it was kind of surreal. Everything went quiet because, power's out. Ooh, a rare candy. I'll make use of that one day. How do I need upstairs. Wow, okay, TM34. Hold on. But it was neat. I kind of liked it. And it was off for a good while. We eventually got it back on. Business as usual, and nowhere I went at least had any power outages. It was just weird. 4 times in one day across 2 buildings. A decent ways away from each other. I live 10 minutes away from my work. 10 minutes by car, at least. On average. But, like, weird. It's just weird. What TM is that? Floundering about on the menu trying to finish my story. Which one was it? 30... Oh, Swagger. Swagger's new. I've never been a fan of Swagger. It's too much... It's a whole risk versus reward type deal. Like, oh, you confuse the enemy, but you also buff their attack stat. And it's like, I can follow the enemies down the holes, right? Okay. Maybe this at some point gets me, because I need to get to the middle. Did I fight you? Yes. I need to get to the middle. So that this, yeah, this is where. Okay. Then what are these stairs? There are other stairs, right? Or am I crazy? I'm crazy. No, I'm thinking of the ones in the middle. Huh. Well, let's just keep falling down the hole. Maybe at some point it splits off to like a secluded area? No, I fought you, and those stairs would go back to where I... the next floor up. Huh. Okay, no. Let's keep falling. It'll probably make sense. Surely this isn't just a way back down. It could just very well be a way back down, but live and learn, right? Those are the normal stairs. No, I don't... I feel like I would have noticed another... I mean, it has been a good while since I've recorded Pokemon, so maybe there was another pair of stairs somewhere. Nope, this is the bottom floor. Okay, that's the entrance, and we're back at square one. Huh? Am I dumb? I might be dumb. But while I get over being dumb, oh yeah, there's stairs there. How do I get in there? That's what I need. Stairs. How? This is right. And now we're back up here. Ah, crap. Well, that's what I need. Isn't there an elevator? Why do I remember an elevator? Is that in remakes? Because I have played the Gen 2 remakes most of the way through. Never got around to beating the Elite. Like, all I had left was the Elite Four and Champion Battle. So I've definitely done all the whole lighthouse stuff. No. Huh? Hold on, let's try talking to the past Pokemon. Use the... As an owner made those Pokemon. Okay. It helps to talk to the NPC sometimes. Train this lighthouse, not use the climb because of all the trainers. Yeah, hold on. Before I start getting to the other things that have recently happened that I'm excited, some new stuff coming out in games or shows that I'm looking forward to that I've talked about before, but there's more information that I want to get to. But first, I want to try and figure out what's going on here. Up top is a Pokemon, keeps the lighthouse lit. I hear it's sick now and can't be cured. It can't be cured by ordinary medicine. Yes. Forgot my voices there for a second. What power? How would you like to sail the seas with me? Wow, you're pretty tough. Could I get your phone number? No. Oh, okay. Just talk to me if you want to get my phone number. Like, it has to... I mean, here... No, you know, now that I think about it... That's probably a way... Did I just miss stairs? No, hold on. Did I... Hold on. I'm not gonna talk to anyone. Did I miss stairs? I feel like I'm just missing stairs. Hold on, where... Oh, here's a hole. Wait a minute. Where'd this go? Aha! I did not see that last time, but I'm glad I figured it out. Sailors are both kind and strong. How about you? Well, I'm kind. Hey, but now I can finally get to the stuff I wanted to talk about. As some of you may be aware, I'm a bit of a Dead by Daylight fan. I play it every once in a while. I quite enjoy the game. I think it is fun. And release date and playtest build for the Five Nights at Freddy's collab, which is another franchise I do enjoy. Five Nights at Freddy's, at least the games, the earlier games. The newer stuff, not really my thing. I like the juggling, kind of managing all the little aspects of the first few games, like your power or whatever. I like that more than your typical walk around the place horror game, which can be done well. I just don't know if they've quite done it well. But hey, if you like it, you like it. But what's this? Ooh, an ether. But the collab looks sick. The mechanics seems fun. It looks good. It really does. Hello. I wanted to battle Jasmine, but she's not up to it now, so how about you? But that's coming out, what was it, June 17th? Which isn't too far away from the time of my recording this. But yeah, that's got me so excited. Anytime there's a new update in that game, it makes me happy, but when it's something I really, know stuff about, and it looks great. I think so, at least. I can't wait to get my hands. I'm buying that. Normally, I don't buy most of their things right away. I mean, it all depends. Since I'm actively kind of playing the game lately, it's on my mind. But if I was off the game, then I probably wouldn't buy it right away. So it's convenient. Oh, what else? What else? I'm still waiting on Switch 2 Day, and after getting paid, I now have enough for both Switch 2 and Mario Kart, because I like physical copies. I can't lie, I'm a sucker. I'm an absolute rube for physical copies, especially of Nintendo stuff, as you can see. I like Nintendo, if you couldn't tell. Well, I like their games. Other things about them, well, you know. If you know, you know. I'm sure you do. I did not want to switch. Say Poly... for some reason I thought this said Poliwrath. I was like, there's no way. Well, actually, we're not too far off from a certain character who uses Poliwrath. So actually, it's very possible. At least I think he has a Poliwrath. Whatever. We'll find out soon enough. Which made me happy because I missed a day of work because I had to I had my haircut appointment, and I also was sent home a day early on Memorial Day because if we don't get enough business, they can send some people home, and we just didn't. Because to be fair, I mean, a lot of people here in the United States, I don't know if Memorial Day is probably. I actually don't know if that's because I don't really. I hate to say this, but I don't really think of Memorial Day too often. It comes around every year, and I'm like, oh yeah, and then I go about my day. I've never really done anything for Memorial Day, so I actually have no. You know what? I'll be right back. I wanna look something up. All right, so it's what I thought. Memorial Day is a United States specifically holiday. That's what I thought, because I mean, heck, I don't even think I don't really know too many people here who talk about it outside of it being Memorial Day. Anyway, and a lot of people have cookouts on that day, and fast food places aren't gonna get as much business, which makes sense. Anyway, this Pokemon always keeps the sea lit at night, but it suddenly got sick. It's gasping for air. I understand that there is a wonderful pharmacy in Cinnlewood. That's across the sea. And I can't leave Amphi unattended. May I ask you to get some medicine for me, please? How you holding up, Amphi? Palu. Its breathing is terribly labored. Yeesh. Don't worry, Amphi. I'll get that medicine for you. After a brief detour back to... Oh god, what cave? What is it? Union Cave? Is that the right one? Or is that a different game that is Union Cave? Union Cave? As I walk out of the building and look at my Bulbapedia screenshots at the same time. Yes, Union Cave, which will lead us back to the ruins of Alph. Oh boy, that's quite a ways away, isn't it? At this point, and we have a sweet bike. That's not the menu. Oh. Yeah, that's... Union Cave is here. Okay. Was there another entrance to Union Cave? Oh, maybe not. Dark Cave, that's what I was thinking of. Which we could also go back and explore, but I don't know. I don't know if there's really much a point, but let's get on our sick bike. Our unpaid advertisement. I love that's exactly what this is. And let's scoot on out. And try not to get lost along the way. Because it shouldn't be too hard. It's like a square shape. I gotta go down at some point. Well, actually, wouldn't it be faster? Hold on. Yeah, I gotta go south, and then if I can make it east and then south from there, if I have access through that whole shortcut bit, that would be nice. Sometimes these games like to block you from shortcuts. Well, also we can do this. A red. Oh no, we've checked these trees before. They're all apricorns. One's red, one's blue, one's black. No, I think not. I should also be using my repels, but yeah, we want to head east. We want to head southeast. I'm gonna stay on this side. Yes. Do we want to still be heading east? I think so. And then we want to head east some more. East and south, I think. Wait. Excuse me, ma'am. Okay. Yes, no, we want to be south now. We want south. Then all the way south we'll be in... Oops. All the way south we'll be in Union Cave. Sir? It's these bikes, man. Onwards and downwards. Oh. Hey, a Mareep. Level 6 Mareep. Man, how far we've come. Alright. Here we go. Keep on trucking. Keep going down. It's time for more Pokemon. It's Bellsprout. I don't know what that little jingle was. It wasn't even a jingle, really. It wasn't great. Alright. Yeah, this isn't taking as long as I thought. At Pokemon Center? Alright, this is Union Cave. Hopefully. I also realized we could bike in the cave. Is that always a thing in Pokemon? Who cares? Union Cave? Union Cave! Alright. We need to use Surf at some point. Not here, though. Just a little puddle of water. I was gonna say I should use a Repel, but I actually shouldn't. Because we want a Pokemon in here. But not you, Rattata. I'm sorry. Surf. I don't have... Right. Right. The one part of my plan that I forgot about between recordings. That I need something to use Surf before I get what I actually want to use Surf. Because I'm catching a water type. But first I need caves. I don't think a small little rat can swim a full-grown child and several other Pokemon on the water. Right, where's the... Not the bike. Buttons. Remember my buttons. Alright, Pokegear. Where's the Slowpoke well? Ah, crap. Okay, we just gotta keep going. No. So, okay. Would it be faster to go through... It would just be faster to go through Union Cave. Onwards, then! Come on. Come on. I am gonna use a repel, though. I'm gonna use a repel, because I remembered. Yes. We have these for a reason. Let's not just spend money on things. Buy money. Wow. Let's not just spend money on things and not use them. Ah. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bike. Please. Where is... Okay, not over there. Bells wore off. That's fine. I can't believe it took them till Generation 5 to make it so you could use repels again. Like, that feature is so handy. Hold on. Do I have to go... Is it down here? That leads to... What is that? Oh, that's another cave. Oh, that might be the Runes of Alph cave entrance I need. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, so this room's pointless. Where's the dang exit to this cave? Or was I not supposed to go in the cave? Listen, guys, it's been a long time since I've had to go through Union Cave. Isn't there a... Maybe it is over here. No. Oh, it is. I didn't see it. That's on me. That's on me. 100%. Alright, to the Slowpoke well. To catch a Slowpoke. Teach it Surf. This is gonna be rough, because I'm gonna have to use one of my temporary team members, because we're gonna be so high level. Come on, Slowpoke. I know you can be found here. At least I hope you can, considering the name of the well. Yay! Ah, level 6 Slowpoke. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. Alright, first things first. For now, to paralyze it, and then, I guess Gary is kind of all we have. Because Prize is probably still too strong. Alright. Thunder Wave. Because any attack from my actual full-on team members are gonna absolutely well, maybe if it keeps cursing. But I don't wanna take that chance. Gary's only one level higher. You got this, Gary. I don't ask you to fight much, only when it's absolutely necessary, Gary. I'm sorry for this. Alright. Cut, because it's not stab super effective. Oh, it's gonna take forever. I mean, we're able to find more Slowpoke. I'm using Vine Whip. Okay, that's fine. And then a cut should be able to get us in the red. Don't crit, Gary, please. Gary, you're beautiful. All right, I love you, Gary. All right, and now Pokeball, go. Eh? I know, like, listen, I know this is very convoluted, and I could have easily just caught a Slowpoke and used Slowking. I didn't think about that. Well, actually, I think you need to trade for Slowking, so never mind. That's not viable for me. I am unable to do such trades. Catch. Thank you. I don't know what to name you. I know you're just a temporary member, but you still need a name. Everybody, a warm welcome to Joe. Now we have to go reclaim Joe. I'll replace Prize for Joe. Well, since we're already in Azalea, let's just go here. Mart, Pokemon Center, or whatever town this is. I think this is Azalea. I don't know. I'll heal him up. Heal up my team. I've got to keep Gary for as long as we can. Well, actually, since we're getting both team members very soon, I'm actually going to have to deposit Gary. Well, no. I'll keep Gary. In case we're still too high-leveled for these Pokemon, because I don't know what level these Pokemon are gonna be. I'm just hoping they're high enough. I want to deposit. Prize. Now I want to withdraw. Joe. Please, Joe. No, I don't wanna. Sorry, Scrumble. Whatever I named you. I forgot you were here. Please, Joe, tell me you can learn this and that this wasn't a pointless endeavor. Surely you've learned Surf, right? Right, buddy? Yes! Okay. Okay, that makes me happy. And HMs don't break, which I'm so glad. Because there's a water type I want that I could have caught way earlier, but didn't, because I didn't want too many Pokemon. Now here we are. I mean, clearly I needed the backtrack anyway, but, you know. Alright, I'm not going to, because I don't think it matters where in Union Cave I surf, so let's surf. Huh? How likely are we to find one? Okay. Well, that's skipping a step, but, you know, I'll take it. Meet Quagsire! I was going for Wooper, but Quagsire works too. And this is the Pokemon I want. Beggars can't be choosers. I mean, of course, you know, Wooper would be more fun, because we get to see it evolve one day, but hey, just go straight for Quagsire at this point. We're definitely way too strong for Quagsire. But my other my temps are, too weak for Quagsire, so this is gonna be fun. Oh, boy. Okay. We can't even paralyze it. Lucky's definitely gonna be too strong. Fresnel does have Tackle. It's Tackle. It can't be that strong for now. Slam. That's fine. Tackle. Can't be that strong. Perfect. This is fine. What do you mean fled? Okay. I know Wooper can be found here too. I forgot Quagsire could be found here. I'll take either or. Beggars can't be choosers, like I said. Alright, now we know they can flee. Ah, hello. Another... Is Quagsire more common? Hey, and it's... what, two levels? Almost at 3. Last one was 15, right? Who cares? Okay, this is fun. Maybe I should have kept Prize so we could bind. Use bind here. Oh, boy. Oh! Do I just have to start yucking balls? Oh, like, I've got great balls, there's a chance. I'm also just gonna have Fresnel out. Switch. I have to constantly remind myself between switch and move. Because both make sense, but move makes more sense because it's based on the moves of... Anyway. Come on, Quagsire or Wooper. Honestly, either or. What is this? Pond? This cave pond too shallow? Where are all the Pokemon, man? Find 2 Quagsires, they both run away. Come on, man. Wooper! Alright. 3rd time's the charm. See, now Wooper I'm more worried about. Tackle. That's great. That's as good as it's gonna get. Now Wooper. Wooper, buddy. Buddy, old pal, old chum. Soon to be chum, hopefully. Great ball. Please. It's blue, you're blue, it's perfect. Huh? Yes! Wooper was got. And we get to see Wooper grow up, so I get my wish anyway, after 2 failed Quagsire attempts. When it walks around on the ground, it coats its body with slimy, poisonous film. See, that's funny. Given future Pokemon games. And I will give him a nickname, but I must ask someone something first. Because I know what I want to name him, but I don't remember how it's spelled. So give me a second. Introducing Cypher. Now let me explain Cypher as a nickname. My cousin, Wes, who is the same Wes that I named my Sandslash after back in my Leaf Green series, had a couple of pet axolotls. One of them was named Cypher, and I asked him which one he wanted, because I thought it would be neat, because, you know, Wooper's like a axolotl based on an axolotl, and I was like, oh, that's neat. I was spending a long time trying to think of a good name for Wooper, and I thought that would be nice. Nice little tribute. 2 pet tributes on this team. My old dog and one of his old axolotl pets. It was fun. I know Cypher used to. I believe Cypher was the one that always liked to bang its snoot on, like it would swim forward in the tank, but not realize there was glass every time. It would boop the glass. It was fun. But I want to use a. Oh right. Oh my God! Look at the time. Never mind. Next time on Pokemon Silver, we're heading back to the ruins of Alph, and might as well explore there while we're there, to catch our 6th and final team member for this Let's Play. But until then, remember to stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.